This week on The Great Cheese Hunt, we head to the West Coast and check out some of the most unique mac and cheeses out there. Which dish will reign supreme? There's only one way to find out.
Oh my God, it just doesn't end.
From New York to Tokyo, cities all over the world have great cheese dishes. We're on a mission to try them all. This is The Great Cheese Hunt. Los Angeles is known for its laid-back, carefree lifestyle. But when it comes to their food, they don't mess around. Welcome to Elbows.
This week we're headed to Elbows in LA to try some crazy mac and cheese. The restaurant includes different cuisines and ingredients in all of their dishes. I'm so excited to try them out.
Elbows proves there's no dish that can't be turned into the cheesiest mac. Head chef Seda Lands macifies everything from savory artichoke dip to an all-American pepperoni pizza.
How I make different mac and cheese, I try to take entrees, like regular entrees that I've done, and try to see if I can put it inside a mac and cheese just so it can feel like a whole meal. A lot of people, they don't do that. You know, you can put chicken in it, but it's like, okay, what if I put jerk chicken in the mac and cheese or something like that to make it different?
We always have our chef create new dishes and do monthly specials, and if they do really well and they're very popular, then we switch something out.
The menu features over 18 different pun-filled mac and cheeses, like their buffalo chicken mac called Wingin It and their Indian cuisine-inspired Macsala.
My daughter is really good with puns, and so she pretty much came up with all of the names.
There's even an option to customize your own, and customers can't get enough.
I can tell you firsthand what we go through in a day like this whole pot, this will be gone by tonight. We'll go through about 60 to 80 pounds of pasta in a day.
Coming up next, we taste their bestseller and see which is the mac and cheese champion. Have you ever seen so much mac and cheese in one sitting?
To dive into the dish a little more, we talked to our resident cheese expert, Adam Gaddu, an associate director at Murray's Cheese NYC.
So mac and cheese definitely has turned into its own American staple. I don't think anyone can really argue that it started with the Italians. Southern Italy, somebody put cheese on their pasta and they realized that was a fantastic idea. So they should do more and use different cheeses. And from there, I think, as far as whether or not you make a bechamel sauce or add, multiple cheeses, or you create a roux to kind of thicken your sauce, definitely regional and kind of depends on what your flavor profiles that you're looking for.
I don't know which one to dig into first. So we have the buffalo chicken, the pizza, the spinach and artichoke dip, and the masala. I feel like this one plate is kind of like what you would want at a sports bar. You want your buffalo wings, or you want something cheesy. It's like such a good mixture of both. But it's really this spiced up fried chicken on top that makes everything work. So you get the creamy mac and cheese, and then the pepperoni just adds a nice spice and a little bit of saltiness. You see like the crispy edges to it, so it adds a fun texture. I'm like salivating right now. So the spinach and artichoke dip, you can kind of get your veggie intake for the day because it has the chopped spinach, it has the artichokes, but then it's mixed into this creamy white sauce that has cream cheese and bechamel. I'm not disappointed at all with this dish. I have never seen a tikka masala version of a macaroni and cheese. I think this is a win. This is a win for sure.
The Macsala, the inspiration for that came from the owner, Panita. That's a dish that her mother used to make for her when she was a kid.
The chef seasons chicken with traditional tikka masala sauce, yogurt, and a house blend of Indian spices. She pan-sears the chicken first, then pops it in the oven. Chopped onions and peppers are sautéed into bechamel and more masala sauce. And the macaroni is tossed in.
As a child, I grew up eating mac and cheese, but Indianized mac and cheese. My grandparents actually send us the spices from India for that one.
She heaps in handfuls of mozzarella and cheddar.
There's so much going on. There's freshness, there's texture. It's spicy, it's creamy, it's aromatic.
And baked breadcrumbs and cilantro on top make the perfect finishing touch.
Upon eating the first bite, you get that kick of spices that you love with tikka masala. All right, I am so full. I never knew macaroni and cheese could be so versatile. There were so many ingredients and combinations I never thought would work. Now it's time to get my passport and go on to the next.
Next time on the Great Cheese Hunt, we head all the way to Tokyo to try their flaky, melty cheese tart.
I just can't stop eating it.